Till this nigga passes. That's my God too. He always passing with that fucking music. Yeah. You want to talk about this Lil Durk situation?
Yes. Please enlighten me because I know in India her stomach is turning, but go ahead.
I got the Ooders in the Uber, nigga.
he telling on himself. That's type of music that he made. Telling his every move.
There are some lyrics from some new songs that he has put out recently that can be accompanied to this situation. But this started with, this literally goes all the way back to King Von's shit.
Gotcha.
So the situation he had with the Quando Rondo kid.
Yeah.
So they had beef with each other. He saw him. He went to go pop on him, and his man killed him. He shot him.
Gotcha.
So throughout this whole time, after he's dead and shit, that him and Durk, they from O Block. They from the same block. They grew up together. You know what I'm saying? So to me, it's fan bases and media that eggs this on.
Right.
So you seeing tweets, you seeing this. When you see the trial, they're gonna show everything. They tracking everything. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
You see comments and everything. Yo, slide for Vaughn, slide for Vaughn, slide for Vaughn. And Durk is like, he's replying to these shits. Yo, I changed my life. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm Muslim now. You see him in the mosque and shit. You see him getting the keys to the city and shit like that.
Right.
Oh, boom. But then, recently, a story that I was going to talk about, but I waited for all this shit to play out. OTF, which is his crew, which is only the family. OTF Jam, which is a dude that was in jail for like 12 years, but he rolled with them in Chicago. He came home and he was wearing a wire the whole time. So he got everything. Everything that we talk about right now, he got that on wire. He was around Durk the whole time because Durk put it in one of his raps. He was like, OTF Jam came home to 50,000 in a new crib. He gave him all that shit, you know what I'm saying? And this nigga was wearing a wire the whole time. So, boom. That's going down this whole time, right? But I think in his head at the same time, he is like, I do need to slide for my man. You know what I'm saying?
I do need to what?
I do need to slide for my man. You know what I'm saying? I need to get some sort of... But in a song, you hear him say, maybe I did or maybe I didn't. He says that on a song. So, boom.
Oh my God.
Mm-hmm. Quando Rondo now, it seems that everywhere he goes, he's getting shot at. So now the big situation that happened that made the feds go to it is he was in LA and Durk was in LA they was in LA at the same time, Quando Rondo and Durk. But they never crossed paths because they both busy niggas, they doing what they doing, you know what I'm saying? But this was the situation when Quando Rondo was in the gas station and his cousin got killed. Some people came in an unmarked white, I forget what kind of car it was, but they pulled up, blah, 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 they started shooting.
Right.
His cousin died. That's when Quando Rondo, you hear him in the news, you hear him, no, he's crying and everything, you know what I'm saying? That situation made him like, he's in interviews with Angela Yee and shit, like, yo, I'm trying to change my life because that was really my cousin. And he died. And, you know what I'm saying? It's like, this shit is getting out of hand. But you beefing with some Chicago niggas anyways. That's
what I'm saying, but go
ahead.
I mean?
But, so, now, the feds is like, yo, we got everything that happened that day. And this is because his travel agent, boom, peep game.
Yeah, travel agent.
He hit the goons up. Durk hit the goons up. He like, yo, I need y'all niggas to come down to LA so we can handle this situation. Right? So he goes, nah, don't come down to LA. Go to San Diego, because that'll be dumb. Go to San Diego and then drive down here. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a city apart. Don't use y'all names. I'm going to pay for y'all to get out here and everything like that. So he's using his business money. His rap money, his business, credit card for all of this. So now this goes into a RICO charge because that's your business. You know what I'm saying? So boom. But the travel agent doesn't listen to the specific shit that he tells him. he doesn't make names up. He just goes, yo, give me y'all IDs and shit so I could put y'all down so y'all could take y'all flight. They don't know. They like, all right, here, we getting ready to go do our thing.
But gave him the actual.
And that's the main shit that got niggas booked. They got y'all niggas. They got y'all niggas' name. They got all the niggas' names. They got where y'all at. And now all the LA, there's nothing but cameras everywhere in LA. This is what I'm saying. I'm like, yo, this is a whole
what the fuck?
Tony Shapiro film. Like, what the fuck?
You wildin', like, he thought this shit out. He planned this shit out, but the niggas
not good enough.
The niggas ain't. Niggas
so before they bagged him, he did two. He did Kobe. You ever watch Kobe play basketball? He hit you with like 30 pump fakes until you jump. He'll be like, so that's what Durk did. Durk said, I'm buying a plane ticket to Dubai. Then he bought another plane ticket to, I think, Mexico or some shit. But he didn't go nowhere. He was like, let me see where niggas going to get. But they caught him. He was in Florida. They caught him in Florida in Broward County. So that's where he at right now. They got him locked up. He tried to pull a Diddy and be like, yeah, I'm on the plane going over here. Nah, nigga, I'm over here. Nah, bro. They got you, bro. Yo, I don't want to laugh because it's a real situation, bro. But this shit sound like Heat Part 2.
That's what I was just about to say that. Yo, this shit sounds so familiar. Like, this shit, like, what? Like, why?
Yo, that's what I'm saying. Why, bro? You got money, bro. You just had a track with Drake, all my life. You know what
you're gonna be in there all your life. Yo, this nigga wild.
Damn. Why?
Like, why do y'all gloat? You know what it is?
Why survive and make it to go back and do something?
Why you gloat in your music that you did? Yes, you trying to prove a point that you know.
Is this one of the 7 deadly sins? Gluttoncy? Like, you just.
It could be. I think so.
1 foot in, 1 foot out. You trying to eat on both tables. You can't do that, bro. It's over, bro. I'm sorry that your man passed away, bro.
Not even that. Not even that too. And it's just like, is it like a? You know when people do something and they gotta take something with them as like a trophy, like
you gotta keep your hood pass.
Like a serial killer, right? They do some shit and they take something with them, right? To show that, like I did something. You know what I'm saying? Or let's not take it to the extreme as a serial killer. Let's take it to the extreme as someone like who likes to, I don't know, steal shit, right?
Yeah.
But they steal shit that they know that, and they show it off like, yeah, look what I did. But knowing damn well nobody don't know you stole it.
Yeah.
So now you're making a rap song, rapping about the shit, but you know you did it. But you're making it seem like, it's just rap. Like, are you saying it in your music so you could like your take, like you, it's like a trophy to you? Or is it like you telling someone, yeah, nigga, I did this shit. Now you gotta listen to it every damn day.
We can listen.
I don't know. I'm just saying.
I just told y'all a story. Y'all know what we talking about. But we can blame the artist as much as, you know what I mean? As much as we can. Boom. You take all of it because you're doing it. But at some point, right? Mm-hmm. What responsibility does media / fan bases take in this? Because they are the ones that saying, damn, but you not what you was. You not this. You not that. You forcing people into a corner at some point. You know what I'm saying? Like, why you know what I mean? I mean, you don't need to feed into that as a human being. You know who you are. You know who you was before you got here. You know what I'm saying? But you don't gotta fall back and revert into that lifestyle that you once was because somebody's testing you verbally, saying that you're not this specific type of person.
I mean,
I understand.
In his mind, it's like,
I understand. I'm a man. Sometimes I don't like people talking to me a certain way, and I do react, and I let my intelligence supersede. You know what I mean? I let my emotions supersede my intelligence.
But you ain't gonna get a pack of niggas to come and murk a nigga.
Nah, hell no.
You go. You know what I'm saying?
No.
Like,
yes,
you're trying to prove a point that you top dog and all that. And I'm just a female. This is
Yeah,
just
yeah,
I'm not saying I'm a nigga. And you know, I'm down with the motherfuckers. You know, I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is, y'all have a code, right? And that's what it is. Like, don't punk out. Don't, you know, it's just like that. Show.
But Chun, come on, man. You make it to that. You make it to that point in life. That's over.
It is.
That's done with.
Not done.
Yo, you should have learned from the OG. Y'all OG, and he's probably still younger than most of y'all niggas. Y'all should have learned from Chief Keef. That nigga said, "Oh shit." He realized one day in his room. He said, "Oh shit, I am that nigga. I gotta get out of Chicago." He went to live in LA for 10 years. He went back last year to do one of the biggest concerts in Chicago. Because you pulled yourself away from that element and you're not a part of that, and niggas don't have no animosity to you no more. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, okay, that's Chief Keef. That's a legend. We have to keep him alive. You know what I'm saying? Come on, bro. Don't be that person that has to be, oh, I have to stay in this mentality, or I have to keep one foot in this. It's never going to work. We've seen it too many times in history. It repeats itself. You can't be a gangster and anything else.
I guess when you have a taste of power or a taste of that, you know, the authority type of feel, people like that shit.
Yeah, man.
So it's like, you know, I'm making money. I'm in the light. You know, I still could do the same thing I was doing before the limelight. You know, and I'ma still be that nigga that carry my gun. Like, I ain't gonna change. But it's a different story now because you in the limelight.
Yeah, you just got the key to the city twice. That actually means something to like certain people. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know.
But it don't matter to him. Y'all giving out keys and shit to people that don't matter. It's just a fucking key.
And
they don't know the symbol of it. Like, they don't know the symbol of it. So you giving a key away to a nigga that don't, like, you give the motherfucking key to fucking Diddy.
And there'll be certain people. There'll be certain people that I could literally have on this podcast that I know personally. You know what I'm saying? That would sit here and be like, not in a like negative way, just in a way of I've been in them shoes, and I could tell y'all, some niggas just not gonna change, bro.
Of course
they'll say that, right? And they mean it wholeheartedly, and I could understand that because we come from certain places, bro, where this shit is embedded, where my grandfather was on this block. And certain situations happened that it touched my father, then me, then my son. It's like we in the same situation, and ain't nothing that's gonna change that. What was that shit back in the day? The two white families that was beefing forever. They was like cowboys or some shit. The Hackfields and something I forget. Mm-hmm. But they was just beefing for generations, bro. Until one generation was like, bro, like I ain't even got no fucking cousins or fucking nieces. Like, what we doing? Can I start a new generation on my last name with my wife?
What's up? Come over here. Let me get some kids. At this point, come on.
At a point, it's like, damn, we can't do this forever, bro. But praise for the whole Chicago. You know what I'm saying? Like, leave that. That's a different type of city, though. Yeah.
And I'm only saying this based off of like documentaries.
That city rooted in all that shit. Yeah. But go ahead.
I'm basing this off of documentaries. I'm basing this off of, you know, just daily life. If I'm walking around and I'm just listening, just walking past by someone and just so happen to listen to a story or whatever, mm-hmm. Or other people that, you know, when you have a group of people or when you're around a group of people, right, and your life is structured this way. And what I mean by this way is, say, hood versus suburbs. You know, you grow up in that lifestyle where you feel like that is normal. You know, that's perfect to me. You know what I'm saying? I might go up the block and it might even be more better. I might go down the block and it's not. You know, that's all I know. Now, you come out of that bubble and go into the suburbs, right? So now Durk, he's like this, he's been here.
Yeah, you rich now.
Right? Yeah. Now suburbs. All right. But he still has that mentality. You know what I'm saying?
Or you still got people around you.
And he does.
They got that mentality.
So that mentality attracts. What they say, you are who you attract.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You
so
are what you eat.
Why would I? Right? Listen. Why would I leave these friends that made me money, have a good time? I know they got my back. To go into the suburbs and have to do that shit all over again, and don't know if they got my back. You know what I'm saying? So I'm still gonna be that same nigga.
Yeah, but circle got smaller. Everybody can't go.
Well, he brought the wrong ones with him. The dumb ones that get the fucking IDs. Those are the ones you should have knocked off
At the end of the day, we are all men and we are all women, and we live and die with our decisions.
Of course.
That's what life is about. It's a combination of your decisions that you make, and
you learn from it.
Hopefully you do. Or
I mean, some people don't, but
you get the consequence from it.
I hope you learn from your decisions, or from that mistake, you know, or that
because just like Diddy, one day you was in a plush room, and now you in a cell, and you got to think about it like, damn, I fucked up.
And that thinking process is so much. I should have stopped here. I should have stopped here. I should have did this. It's gonna be it's gonna be a whole motherfucking.
I should have will break you down mentally. That shit will break you down mentally. So much I should have, and there's no escape. There's no escape to be like, I could change it. Here we go.
Nigga, we gonna change that shit. It's no change. You're gonna change it now and keep going forward. At this point, is how you.
Damn, Chun, we got Thug in jail right now. We got Puff in jail right now. We got Durk in jail right now. Like, does that shit feel? Are we saying? We just said it.
What we said.
They make their decisions. You know.
Of course, yes.
But is there like an agenda?
Like male?
Black males, or maybe just rappers in general, like, to just shut it down. Like, I don't know, like, it just feels crazy. I understand that these people are doing what they're doing.
You need like another set of rappers and stuff to be on some positive shit to shut down.
I mean, hopefully, like, my favorite subject in school always was history. So when you get tragic downfalls, you get glorious upbringings and risings. So hopefully,
I guess this upbringing will be the new generation to